Welcome to the Dr. Dare Show. My name is Dr. Frederick Dare. I am a therapist here in Atlanta, Georgia. And before we get started, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. And don't forget to click the little bell at the bottom of the screen so that you will get updates on when I upload new content. Today's topic is about why can't we forgive Mike Vick? So, what brought this story about is that a lady named Joanna Lynn started a petition to prevent Mike Vick from participating in the Pro Bowl. He was going to be honored as an honorary captain January 26, 2020. Mike Vick was convicted of participating in dogfighting along with Pernell Peace, Qantas Phillips, and Tony Taylor. Tony Taylor, according to what I read, was really responsible for doing all the negative stuff to the dogs. And Mike Vick got caught up in all of this stuff. But he served 19 months of a 23-month term. And he also has been really engaged in the United States Humane Society, kind of, putting in the work to kind of fight against what he did previously. And I'm not here to say that what he did was right. He participated in something that was a criminal act, and he served his time. But my thing is, why can't we forgive Mike Vick at this stage? And the reason I was like, well, I was reading that the United States is supposed to be a Christian nation. And so if you're a Christian nation, I would think you would abide by the Bible, right? And so then I looked up, I was like, so let me find some scriptures in the Bible that address this. So I found Luke 17, chapter 17, verses 3 through 4. And it says, "Take heed to yourselves. If thy brother trespasses against thee, rebuke him, and if he repent, forgive him. And if he trespass against thee 7 times in a day, and 7 times in a day turn again to thee, saying, I repent, thou shalt forgive him." So we should be forgiving Mike. And so my question is to you, has this nation become or has more sympathy for dogs than they do humans? Are we more loving of animals than we are of human lives? And I was reading I was on social media the other day, and I saw something about Flint, Michigan, and the water issue that they're having. And the little saying said that if we say that the dogs didn't have clean water, would we as a nation address that Flint, Michigan water crisis better? So what do you think out there? And this is a question to you. And again, if you follow my videos, you know I'm open to all opinions. I'm not going into one direction or the other. But do we care more about dogs than we do human? Or is that why we can't forgive Mike Vick? Or is it a racist thing that we can't forgive him because of the color of his skin? You tell me what it is. Just trying to see why it is so hard to forgive Mike Vick. And what we have to keep in mind, Mike Vick was 27 years old when he participated in this dogfighting issue. And the human brain doesn't mature until you're 25, right? And so my thing is, if we all look back at our past when we were younger, we know we did things that we shouldn't have done. We didn't think, and maybe later on life, we kind of got it, like we shouldn't have did that. Even you, Joanna Lynn, I'm sure you did things in your past that if we took a microphone, or sorry, not a microphone, a microscope, and did some examination, we would find things that you probably weren't pleased about. And so, no judgment. I think we should just take a look in ourselves and say, okay, this person made a mistake. He served his time. He took ownership of it, and let him move on. Because he participated in that negativity. He put in the work to rectify it. And if the dogs probably walked up to him today, they would probably forgive him. So that's my thing. But I want us to discuss this. I want you to give me your opinion. What do you think the reasons are that we can't forgive Mike Vick? Is it because dogfighting? and they hurt a dog and we love dogs more than humans now or something? Or is it that it's a racist thing, and if this was a white person, that maybe there wouldn't be a petition being signed by 550,000 people the last time I checked to prevent this person from moving forward in their lives. The NFL agrees that Mike Vick did the work. You know, he showed compassion and sympathy for what he participated in, and he's going to be honored. You know, that was the last date that I heard. So yeah, give me your opinions and thoughts. Put it in the comments. Ask me questions. I do reply back to comments. If I miss them, then I may not have, but if I see them, I will. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. Subscribe, and thank you for listening.